In the dark, I'm here alone. Splintered orange lights sear my brain. Inky waves lap my harbour. Here comes the dark again. Floating on the ocean, trapped by the same. Granite darkly looms behind me. At the edge of an island I stand. Black waters and grey rains, my only sinister beckoning friends. Years of pain swell again like the tides of this place. Memories carried on the cry brave night gull, the stench of rotting fish, the thud of little excited feet stamping hard on granite walls, a stolen psychedelic teenage kiss, years of sunny wordless lunches with loved ones at the ports. Nostalgia rises like deadly hungry sucking sea. My heart feels frozen, but my eyes start to weep. This island knows everything, no secrets to keep. This island made me, but I want to leave. Its black shores are calling me, the sea is always calling me. These walls know so much history, pirates, wreckers, smugglers before me. Back in the days of antiquity, St. Peter Port flickered in lamplight. Hooves clip-clopped, dancing Guernseys rang out. Witches were burned, sick children died. Women were imprisoned for crimes like stealing a loaf of bread and infanticide. But worse was to come, and came it did. The 40s brought Nazis, and my ancestors lived for 5 sad long years with soldiers and threats. Food scarce, mines on beaches, few kids, little news, wickedness, manifest. We've been taught to be proud of our Britishness, and of course I feel honour for all those who died. But sometimes I wonder what imprints were left, each radiating granite crystal fleck echoing into space and time, long ago vibrations of a world-sick 1945. I shudder and shake my head, try to soothe my soul and clear my mind, but the darkness keeps cascading. There's nowhere for me to hide, because I know the war gave us money, and finance and tax, millionaire haven status, and an industry that simply lacks eyes to see and a heart to love. Blindly we live insular, oh so comfortable lives, paid for by nameless faces and international corporate lies. In isolated, ignorant bliss, too many have forgotten our role in this world. But even if we exist in a waking sleep slumber, our soul knows our heart's reach goes far beyond the crashing boundaries of this little rock, our dear Sanya Cherie. These pools, piers and pontoons, by day and night my grounds, a townie from Orley Street where affordable rents can be found. I know this town like the back of my hand. I'm a queen of the night, and this town is my land. I've been roaming these alleys, these steps and these lanes since I was a child, before I knew shame. And now I start crying for money's cruel living legacy, our island's undisclosed division, those who are poor and those who are wealthy. I've seen things you never see mentioned in any of the glossy tourist magazines. No one mentions the outdated laws, invisible trafficked women, child abuse and paedophiles, suicide rates, sexual assaults and cancer deaths. There's tax breaks for businesses and welcomes for cruises, but people claiming benefits are still considered losers. But maybe things are changing, maybe there is light, though my heart is heavy with the fear that all our efforts still just might not be enough. The sea is rising, and Guernsey doesn't float. It's not the people who are the problem, it's the money and the fear. It's okay, let go of the wealth, or some of it. I assure you we'll all still be here. We could plant flowers all over St. Peter Port, a community veg garden too, an overhaul of the justice system, people like me and you. I want to love this place, I don't want to feel alone like an island on an island, where I was born but not my home. Oh my dear, my darling Sanya Cherie, why did my soul land here on thee? Bubbling my dreams with the sounds of the sea, burning my heart with your painful history, shrouding natural beauty with our toxic morality, birthing my spirit longing to soar free. Sanya Cherie, gem of the sea, my heart cries out for thee, Sanya Cherie. The sun is rising in the east, the islands pale green and grey appear. The sky is light with gold and pink, the last star twinkles, and then I hear the dawn cry of a brave night gull, circling freely over Havelet Bay, raucously cheering the start of a new untouched day. His beady black eyes catch mine and he seems to say, Don't be tempted by sweet promises of the sea. She can give you forever, but always only in the dark with no light to see. Come with me instead, child, I'll teach you to fly free. I turn to go, lick salty air from my lips. It's so late, it's early, and I'm no longer alone. Here they come, quiet blue, flashing lights, yellow coats. Voices, human, urgent, calling me. I prefer the gentle, shushing voice of the murmuring sea, her black, inky depths silently beseeching me. I'm running to the lighthouse, a giant umbrella of light still illuminates the currents with precise geometric timed sight. But I'm so cold and so weak and I'm empty inside. I collapse on the pontoon, I can't hide from their flashlights. My girlfriend mocks and cocks his head. You should have listened to me, he says. Then clanking steps, I raise my eyes. The winter sun has pierced the skies. And my fragile heart breaks once again as he flies far away over a seething sea. Stay here with me, friend, teach me to fly, I cry. But he's gone and I'm left lonely, wondering why he came and saved my life this dark night. I treasure his words, his wit and his wisdom, smart smiling face and drifting grace. His pure free spirit has touched mine with beauty. I too will be free of this place. I surrender, it hurts, the pain is so great. But there's no such thing as a dream lived too late. I'll be patient and still till the time comes for me to fly on wings of freedom, free to be me, never forgetting the sound of the sea.